Hello, and welcome back to the AquaticsPlanet channel. My name is Joe. If you don't know, if this is your first time watching a video by this channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button if you like this type of content. Okay, today I'm going to be talking about getting a new LED light. I ordered it on Amazon. I ordered it recently. Here's the box. As you can see, it's Amazon Japan because I live in Japan. Yes, I can order stuff here too. So, first of all, why did I order a new light? I needed it. These three tanks right here, they don't have a light right now. I needed a light. These lights, 1, 2, 3, I'll show you their light first. I had these lights for quite a while, and I needed a new one for these bottom tanks. So I ordered one. And it came today. So I decided to do a video. It's kind of an unboxing and showing you what kind of lighting I use. I'm going to talk a little bit about lighting. So first of all, this is the box for those lights. I used those lights for about 2 years now. They've been working just fine, never had a problem with it. Let's see, the maker of this light is Gex, G-E-X. And it's a clear LED, shiny glow, they call it. SG600B. It's a good LED light. I've had no problem. It only has like the clear white, the shiny glow, I guess, and then it has the modes. You can change the lighting setting. You can change it from the clear, or you can do the night light, like the blue. So it's been a pretty good. It's a really good light. It's slim body, it's shiny, it makes your shiny your tank. Slim body, shiny your tank. That's actually what it says right here. Slim body, shiny your tank with white and blue LED. Designed with light lift. Light lift means like it's not on the tank, it's lifted above the tank. So I would say it's like 2 or 3 inches above the tank. It has these little plastic clips on the side that allow it to not rest on top of the tank, it's above the tank. So that's my light. They've been working just fine, I have no problem with it, but I did not order the same light again this time. There's nothing wrong with this light, it gives a pretty good spectrum of light, it's only clear white again. So I tried a little bit different this time. I got a 3-color light I ordered on Amazon. This one's supposed to have like the white, blue, and red spectrum all at the same time, or lighting at the same time. So this light I'm happy with, and I'm not sure if you ever used this type of light before. If you have, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I'm just showing you what I use, and of course, again, I live in Japan, so maybe, can you get this type of light where you live? I don't know. But it's been working just fine for me. So let me get into today's lighting. I just ordered this. It just came this morning in the mail. I just opened the box. So you don't have to watch me cut open a box. Alright, so let me get a little, what is this? Little huge bubble wrap. Big size bubble wrap. Okay, put that over there. Let's get into the light itself. Okay, the box is much smaller in comparison to this light, so I'm going to compare the two and see what's the difference. First of all, let me see. This one is, I would say the light size, how long it is probably about 14 inches. How many centimeters is it? How many centimeters, because this is Japan and I gotta start thinking a little bit more in centimeters. Let's see, where is it? It's 9 watt, it's AC 100 volt, about 50 to 60 hertz, 9 watts. It's 60 centimeters, 60.6 centimeters long, which is about 14 inches. I probably got that wrong. If you know how to like translate from centimeters to inches better than I do right now, tell me down in the comments below. Let me know how bad my translation of centimeters to inches is. Okay, so again, let me get back to the lighting. So again, it only has the clear white and the blue mode, which is the night mode. And what else is special about this light? Let me see. No, that's just about it. You know, it's not too much. I want to tell you more about this light right now. It's not bad. I've been using it for a while. I've had no problem with it. So let me get into this new light that I just picked up. Alright, so first of all, I gotta open it up. Oh, the name of this company that makes this light is called Daddy Pet. Not daddy like mommy and daddy, but Daddy Pet. You can see right there. I never used this company before. It's like a 3-in-1 LED. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's just open it up. Like, the size of this is much smaller, as you can see. This one, it's a 100 volt again. And that's kind of like, in Japan, it's like about 100 to 110 is the average AC voltage. I think in America it was 120, if I remember. Yeah, probably something like that. Okay, so this light is made from Spain, I believe. Well, its importer name is Fishing King. Importer address is someplace in Spain. It's made in someplace in China. You know, it's a 12 volt. How many volts is this one again? This one's 9 watt. This one says, well, not 12 volt, 100 volt. No, I probably got that wrong. I'm reading the label wrong. Okay, let's just get into the opening of the box. Yeah, I'm a real professional. I'm going to be a YouTube star. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into this, opening it up. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Try to show you this the best I can. Alright, so we got a little metal piece. Put that on the side. Another little metal piece. These are like the arms. This light is not a full, like, it's not going to cover the whole tank. This light, I didn't have to buy, these are like little extender arms. I didn't have to buy these extender arms. 2 little extender arms. Let me open it up here. Alright, so that's about it in the box. Yeah, well, little instructions with Daddy Pet again. So this one comes from Spain. The English, it's not English, it's all in Japanese. It's not much instructions anyway. And who reads instructions anyway, right? So just throw that on the side for now. It's pretty easy to set up, I'm sure. I'm going to figure it out. So, looks like the cord is attached to the lighting. Has a little extension cord. Oh, you could unplug it. You could take it apart. Alright, so a little switch on the cord itself, a little on and off button. That's always useful. You want to turn your light on and off. You've got to know where that is. Okay, so let me look at the light itself. It's not so heavy. Good weight. It feels like a hard plastic and metal LED. It's much shorter, as you can see, than this box. So I need to put the extender arms that I just put down here. These extender arms will help extend the light. It goes from about 45 centimeters, which is that, what is that, about a foot? Maybe 45 centimeters to about 60 centimeters. Again, I'm not so good at translating the centimeters to, just dropped one of the arms. Okay, to inches. Okay, so let's just get this on here. Whoop. Both sides and this side. Okay, here we go. There's one. Drop the other one. Here it is. Alright, so here we are. Just push that in there, right? That's about this. That's how you do it, I'm pretty sure. Alright, get that on there. Alright, so there we go. As you can see, if I push it all the way in, it's pretty small. This will not fit across my 3 tanks. I want a light for these 3 tanks. I need a light for those 3 tanks. I don't have many plants in there. I mean, what do we need lights for besides to see our fish better, right? Basically, we get lighting because we want to keep our, if we have a plant a tank, we want our plants to grow, right? So basically, many lights are trying to I guess, imitate the sun, right? The sun is like the perfect lighting for plants. It's been around, I mean, the sun's been around for billions of years, and plants been around for millions and millions of years, I guess. They've been like coexisting just fine, or the light from the sun has been working for the plants. They've been growing just fine. Then man comes along and we want to come up with our own lighting for plants, and it doesn't exactly mimic the sun. They're good, you can get pretty good lighting, you can't get the full spectrum of the actual sunlight, but sunlight in, like if I just open up the back shade here, this is a back shade, back curtain, you can see I have a curtain in the back. If I open up that curtain and let in the sunlight, actually it doesn't shine in this direction of the house anyway, only a little bit in the morning, so that won't work anyway, but the sunlight is just bad for the aquarium. It will give you too much algae, it's too strong, it's good for plants outside when they have like, that's why if you go to like a lake, they're not crystal clear, especially if they have plants in there. If it's not moving around, constantly moving around, it's going to build up with a whole lot of algae. Ponds, well, if it's a stream, yeah, it'll look pretty clear because the water is always moving. You know, so stream or river, it'll look more clear, well, most of the time. It won't look like it's built up with algae. You know, I'm just talking about the algae buildup that would happen if you have sunlight on your aquariums. And plus you might cook your fish, and it might overheat. So sunlight, direct sunlight in your aquariums is not a very good thing. So lighting tries to mimic the sun in our aquariums, or tries to mimic the sun in our houses, for we don't have to open up the windows and accidentally cook our fish or have an algae bloom and everything else, you know. So here we go. There's the light. This is about 60 centimeters, about 14 or 15, I'm not exactly sure again, 14 or 15 inches. So I need to extend this. So let me put this on there and see how the lighting works. Let's get right to it. Alright, let me turn around. I'm sitting on the floor. You know, this is Japan. It's not unusual, don't worry. And so, let me see this lighting. I need to extend the arms a little bit. Pull this one out. Let me see if this fits. I also read that this online, when I was ordering it on Amazon, I read that this light is waterproof. It's a waterproof LED. So if I accidentally drop it in my aquarium, it's not a big deal. I do have lids, plastic lids. You can maybe see that. Alright, I'm not going to get into what fish I'm keeping. This video is just about my new LED that I ordered on Amazon and Japan. Okay, in Japan. Yeah, well, obviously it's in Japan because that's where I am. Alright, so here we go. Oh, let me put this here. Pick the light out of this side. Alright, there we go. So this cord is in the top knot. Yeah, just adjust the cord. Okay, so I put the light across the aquariums. A little bit bigger on this side. Alright, so you can see, there. That should work. Now I just plug in my light. My new LED light. This should be good. There we go. Oh, I have the switch on. Turned on right away. There it is. So right away you can see that since the light is not long enough, the light part itself, the LED part itself, and I had to extend the arms, you can see where most of the light is. On the middle tank. I wasn't planning on that, actually. I didn't really think of that. So it only has a little bit of light on the two tanks on the side. The middle tank gets lots of light. You can see the spectrum of light. Can you see that? I'm not sure how good that came out on camera. It has the blue, it has the white, and it has the red spectrum. So that looks pretty good. It looks bright enough, but mostly looks bright enough only on the middle tank. Again. That's going to have to do. Why didn't I get another one of these? Why didn't I get another one of these? Well, I was shopping on Amazon. I needed a new light. I was looking around for a deal. I got this light, this Daddy Pet light, one that I just put right here, for a good price. It was under $30. I was like, ooh, I'm going to give that a try. But now that I look at it, it's not extending completely across all 3 tanks. It's not distributing the light evenly to all 3 tanks. So I would say that this little experiment with lighting is not the best. Let me see. If I put that here, you can get a better look. It's not bad, but you can see that this tank right here, which I'm not going to show you what I have in every single tank right now. This tank is my shrimp tank. This tank has a few fish like Danios and a few Danios, and what was the other one? Half-beaks. Danios and half-beaks, and also the little bit of bottom dwellers like, whoop, he's running around from the light net right now. That is a coolie loach, so Danios, half-beaks, and coolie loaches in this tank. They're small tanks, they're only like 6-gallon tanks, but I have 3 of them, and I don't have many fish in each tank. Shrimp, Danio, coolie loaches, and 2 or 3 half-beaks. And this one on the end has a bunch of endlers. I'll talk more about the fish some other time, just so you can know what's in the tanks. Now I can see the tanks better. Let me see how that looks. 1, 2, 3. This looks pretty bright. I would say that this, the clear LED is not as bright as this new one. But the problem with this new one is, and the clear LED doesn't have the 3 lighting, like the more of a full spectrum which I was looking for. I wanted to put more plants in these tanks. But I didn't have a light, so I didn't get the plants yet. We'll do that next time. Okay, so I got the lighting. It's not extending completely across all 3 tanks the way I wanted it to, but it gives it some lighting. It's better than nothing. So that's about it. Let me go through my lights. Old light, not bad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. New light, box. Put these boxes to the side. There we go. Well, I would say it's not a complete success, my new lighting, but it does give some really good lighting, especially to the middle tank. That's about it. So I bought a new LED light. Don't be afraid to experiment and get yourself a light if you need one. Check out Amazon. No, I'm not sponsored by Amazon. No, I'm not sponsored by any of these people. I have no sponsors at all. My channel's super small. I am like the ultimate underground fish tuber here. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment. Tell me, has this ever happened to you? I was not expecting my light not to extend across all 3 tanks like it did, or not give enough lighting to the two tanks on the side. But that's the way it goes when you try to get a little deal and don't get the same lighting that you already knew fit across this space or across the whole length of the tank. I tried something different, and it's not a bad thing, but I could have tried to order a better light. Well, it's not a bad light. What if I put this light up here and that light down there? That could work. Alright, before this video ends, if you're going to stick around, and if you've stuck around this long already, let's see how that works. Let's do it. Why not? So, take this light off. Oh, turn it off. Oh, oh, look at that. I didn't know that was it. Look, it turns to a purple light, and then it has the full. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, I just bought it. I mean, I'm just playing around with it. So here we go. Let me take this light out. Oops. Sorry, guys. I don't want to bang this thing around. Take this one off here. So let me try that out. Here we go. Little light experiment. Put this light across the 3 tanks. That bubble wrap is all over the floor. Okay, now that is what I really wanted. You can see the light is well distributed throughout all the tanks now. 1, 2, 3 tanks all lit up very well. So now let me put this light on the top tank. up. Got my wires a little crossed here. Alright, so I'll put this light across here. Oh, don't worry guys, I'm not doing nothing but just putting a light on there. They're jumping around a little bit, they think I'm doing something strange. Alright, so there we go. What do you think of that? That could work. Since that light is not long enough to fit across the 3 tanks, I could put that light on the top and those lights underneath. The older light underneath. I think that works just fine. I'm going to keep it just like this. There we go. So, I bought a new light for the 3 tanks, but I'm going to switch it up. Well, I already did that. And as you can see, it's working out just fine. Well, that's just about it. New lighting. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this video, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. I'm Joe, this is AquaticsPlanet, and I'll see you guys again. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.